Greetings from the New York Times travel show at the Jacob K. Javits Convention Center in ever beautiful I love New York.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan and welcome to the New York Times travel show.
Here is a quick view of arriving. But you can arrive on many floors of the Javits Center, so keep that in mind. And this floor is set up by locations, and I'll try to give you a better idea of what that is all about. Today is Industry Day. Tomorrow and Sunday, the event will be open to the public, set up in the same exact manner. Okay, so
this is really fun, by the way, and I'm happy to be back. What I didn't show you was downstairs. There are panels and discussions, as well as meet the experts.
as well, all of these folks here are experts representing the locations that are here for. But I'm walking a little bit fast because I wanted to show you how the New York Times travel show is set up. So here is a sign that will clearly indicate that for you. If you look up and you see the U.S.A. pavilion, you know that everything around you will be celebrating the country of the United States of America. It gets a little bit easier. I'll walk you a little bit further, and then I'll explain what happens at these booths.
Because within the United States of America now there is a whole section for I love New York.
Yay!
Yep.
So now we are in the I love New York pavilion.
But keep in mind, New York is not just
New York City, and that's part of the joy of the I love New York area. As, let's see what I can show you in the ever beautiful I love New York, the home state and location of the New York Times travel show. We have Montauk, Long Island, the Hamptons, Long Island.
for you skiing, folks.
Snow is coming. The Catskills, the Finger Lakes,
Central New York, the Albany Tulip
Festival.
You get the idea.
Okay, let's go to the next one. The Adventure Pavilion.
Do you like scuba diving? Do you want to jump off of a cliff?
These are the types of things that you will see here.
Now, there's even more layers to the New York Times travel show because there are cultural performances that will be happening throughout the Jacob Javits Center. So you can get a feel of what it's like to travel the world without leaving the Javits Center. And there will be performances
Throughout the weekend, this is the Latin America Pavilion.
and they have a performer coming in from Cuba who will be performing on both Saturday and Sunday. So you can get a feel for a live concert if you were to visit Cuba.
Guatemala.
Is doing a presentation on everything that you can see in Guatemala. So their presentation will be a little bit different. I feel spring coming, my bones are warming up, and the cherry blossoms are about to open.
Japan. How wonderful to see all of that color as we are still in winter in I love New York.
Okay, so now let me try to show you a little bit about what will happen when you visit the booths at the New York Times travel show, because I'm trying to get around real fast to show you what the event offered.
Okay, so we are in the Asia Pavilion, and let's see what we can find to do here.
Indonesia looks like, I stopped at the Indonesia booth when I was here 2 years ago, and it was very, very inviting. So we'll start with stopping in Indonesia. How wonderful does that sound?
Indonesia. And
Okay, so what happens when you stop?
at a booth. Well, this particular booth, they have literature, a reminder that you can see the world. There is a little globe.
Now, there are a lot of knickknacks to pick up, otherwise known as tchotchkes. there is going to be some food sampling. Let me see if I can find that for you, because there are the foodies out there. Food travel, that's what I refer to when I say the foodies. And the food was usually back at the end of the Javits Center, so they're just walking the floor. Light example, some cookies. Now, as well, when you walk around the New York Times travel show, they will scan your badge, and that will put you on a mailing list, it'll get you lots of information, and you could win weekends away. One from my family. I actually flew Lost Airways when I went to Poland. Spent summers in the Pulitzer area, about an hour from Warsaw.
Visit Poland.
Let's visit Poland.
Let's see. Now these are good because when I
Visit the Polish festival in the town of Riverhead, New York.
we will have some Visit Polska. Visit Polska. How are things at the Visit Poland booth?
They are pretty good. We recommend to come to Poland.
I've been. It would be welcome back to Poland.
Oh, really?
Well,
You have been?
I've been many times.
Which cities did you visit?
I was staying in the farm country area by Pultusk, about an hour from Warsaw.
Okay, yeah.
And I loved it, and I actually want to know what I might not have seen. What are the things people are asking you about Poland when they stop here today?
So actually, they ask about the main attractions, why they should come.
Okay, and what are you telling them? I actually saw Auschwitz and Częstochowa and Warsaw. So what would you recommend?
So I would recommend Krakow, for instance. This is the main Polish tourist attraction.
Okay.
The city with real European charm, beautiful old town, big old town full of small, narrow, cobblestone streets with its own unique atmosphere. And as well, Gdańsk, similar city but located in the northern Poland.
Okay.
So by the Baltic Sea, Poland has a connection with the sea. So city with a unique seaside atmosphere, also beautiful old town, and also perhaps something about the Polish nature. Yes, so Polish mountains, full of folklore. People living there are very connected with their homeland. Yes, so definitely it is a place to see as well.
Speaking of homeland, are you yourself from Poland?
Yes, I am.
Which area of Poland are you from? And what?
Also,
Well, I've already been there, so maybe you could tell me what you loved about Warsaw.
So what I love about Warsaw, my hometown, is that despite tragic history of the city, very complicated, it's developing very rapidly. People are very friendly, very optimistic, and the city managed to, rise from the ashes like a phoenix after the Second World War.
I had a wonderful experience at Hotel Victoria. Is that still a prime destination for lunch or for visitors?
Yes, it is.
And now-
it's called Sofitel.
Do you have to speak Polish to enjoy Poland? Is it?
No.
Okay.
People in Poland speak English, so especially young ones. So you don't have to speak Polish.
Now, before we part for this afternoon, can you tell us something that would be helpful to be able to say in Polish?
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. My mother,
Hi, good morning.
that's my mom's favorite line.
Dziękuję, thank you.
Well, dziękuję for your time, and may I see you in ever beautiful Poland.
Thank you.
And welcome to New York.
How wonderful.
And you can pick up literature as well. Poland culture and art.
So there is a perfect example of what it is like to stop at one of the booths at the New York Times Travel Show at the Jacob K. Javits Center. Ever beautiful. I love New York.
Till next time, I'm going to walk the floor and have a lot more fun. Till next time.